Hey guys, Zephyrnix here, and today we'll talk about that Guild Wars 2. Now before I get into Guild Wars 2, of course, as all you know, when I'm doing this kind of video, at the bottom right-hand corner will be my shoutouts area, which means that everyone here who is going to go ahead and play a game while they're on Steam, PlayStation 3, and Xbox right now, change games or whatever, will actually be here. It's dynamic shoutouts right here. So anyone who's playing, you know, if you ever want a dynamic shoutout, just go ahead and add me to your friends list on Steam, PlayStation 3, or Xbox, and you'll actually, if you're playing a game while I'm actually doing a video, you'll get yourself a shout out automatically. So anyway, Guild Wars 2 is definitely one of those really good MMOs that's coming out. Not to mention, it's one of the very few MMOs that's actually good, and at the same time, it's free to play. Well, free in terms of subscription, you gotta buy the game. But let me just go ahead and jump into why this game is so good. Now, first of all, they're not doing the actual, like, race versus race thing, or, internal conflict thing versus players, which is good, in my opinion. They're doing it via guilds, I'm pretty sure, i.e. Guild Wars. But the thing is that with Star Wars already doing that, and then World of Warcraft did that before, I'm kind of glad to see someone's not doing it, you know? So, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game and why this is so good. Now, first of all, you got the professions that I think is really epic here. In the professions, you have the engineer, you have the necromancer, you have the elementalist, you have the warrior, you have the ranger, and of course you have the guardian. Now, of course, they got this hidden profession right here that they're not talking about right now, but I'm pretty sure two things will happen with this. One, it'll probably be female, and two, we'll find out soon. Now, and we got the thief here. And to kind of show you what they're all about, I'm going to click on the thief here since I accidentally forgot them, and kind of show you some moves right here. Now, the move I'm going to show you is the Scorpion's Wire. Now, check this move out right here. Here she is, the thief right here. Mind you, this is all in real time, guys. Real time. She's jumping on the roofs here. Just to let you know, she looks like she got some shurikens on her boots right there, I noticed. Anyway, so no, she's got a Glock pistol in one hand and a gun and a sword in the other. What? She's dual wielding now. Look at that. And now I'll show you the Scorpion's Wire. Now, if you guys don't know about the name, if you ain't know about the name, here it is. Get over here. Epic, right? Hey, look at that. So look at that. Now, in a game, in the MMO, you actually have that Scorpion move. Epic, right? I know. Here's another move that I thought was really good. I thought you guys might want to check out. It's called Shadow Shot. Basically, what it is that you can use your actual weapon to use it to teleport into different areas or towards different creatures. So check this out what he does. Got some guys coming, right? He shoots at one of them and uses it to teleport, and then does it again. And then he does it again and teleports back. Beautiful, right? Now, Zephyrnix is the kind of guy who plays with the Ranger. The reason why I do Rangers, of course, they have range attacks, as they are called Rangers. But not only that, but they have pets that they do. So I'm used to doing the Ranger class here. That's what I pretty much do. Let me go ahead and show you just a prime example of the Ranger class. Now, here's what I like to call Whirlwind Defense. Watch this. So notice he's being surrounded by a whole bunch of creatures now. They're all excited. They're going to get him. Look, I taste him. And watch this. Now, for those who don't know what he's doing right now, he's actually spinning his weapons around and reflecting every energy bolt that comes to him from the enemy, and thus kills them all from their own attacks. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful move right there. There's other moves out there too. That's actually pretty good, but we're not going to dig into all just the professions right now. I want to talk about the races too. Now, the races are very well, we already know the races. The races are pretty much what has become the norm of races right now, and to be quite frankly, they remind me of the ones from Final Fantasy. You got the Savari, which are pretty much very similar to the Elven people right here. You got the Norn, which is very similar to Barbarians. And actually, the Barbarians, this is actually a good one because they actually remind me of the ones from EverQuest. The original EverQuest I'm talking about. And EverQuest 2. You got your Char, which reminds me, they're cat people, but they also remind me of kind of like cat/dragon people, in my opinion. They're more cat, of course, but they're very ferocious, and I noticed that and despite the fact that they're cats, I noticed a distinct lack of pussy in this area here. In other words, no female. Right here is the Ashura. I like this one too. They remind me of like little gnomes right here. So they're more so into technology than anything. And of course, you got the humans. Just kind of give you a glimpse on what the races look like here. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of the humans here. Here's one screenshot of the humans here. Look, notice the clothing and whatnot. Here's another clothing right here with them in the background here. Notice how the city looks, and notice how you got this one person in armor, some people in armor at the same time, some people in noble clothes, as well as, you know, regular clothes and whatnot. You know, it definitely does, you know, show a lot is coming out in just those screenshots alone here. Let me also go ahead and show you the other class, excuse me, the other race rather, which is the Norn. And like I said, the Norns are barbarians. I want to give you a quick glimpse of what the barbarians look like here in the video. Notice how, you know, the Norns live in the highlands right there, you know, so notice how the Norns live in the highlands, so, you know, and also in the woods and areas, so, you know, notice how everything looks here. Look at those mountains. Nice, right? No, those mountains are in-game right there. Now, I never understood why these women are wearing, like, furs to keep them warm and actually got their stomachs showing, but whatever's whatever. You know, look how it looks. You know, just like the Norns, they love victory. They love glory. So they got a whole bunch of things like there, you know, and they also love spirits and gods and things like that. They're very religious, you know. So, you know, tattoos are emulating things from the gods and things from like victory and things like that, or family heirlooms right there. You know, like I said, they're all about fighting. They're about war. They're about family. You know, it's really good, or clans, whatever. You know, definitely one of those good things right here. All in all, you know, that's pretty much it in terms of what you can really see. But I'm definitely telling you right now, Guild Wars 2 is going to be a fantastic game. Let's just take out some screenshots while we got a little bit of time here. Check a screenshot out. This one is actually an Elementalist about to cast a spell on what looks like a modified Trent right there. Definitely cool. Another Elementalist right here, staying in the water here, fighting some kind of a some dragonish thing. Another Elementalist fighting a centaur right here. Look at the centaur. That looks beautiful. I've actually never seen a centaur with a helmet like that. He looks like he's wearing a helmet. The shield. Look at that. That's actually really nice. Here's the Elementalist fighting that same Trent-ish creature here. You know, once again, another Elementalist. Now here's the Shar race. This is what I'm talking about. Look at, notice how he looks very similar to a cat right there. Definitely looking very good. Here's the one of those Nomi creatures. I forget their names right now. Right now, here's another Elementalist using one of their ground attacks here. The ground attacks actually goes ahead and shoots spikes from the ground and shoots them up in you know, various ranges there. Here's her using fire. Here's one using electrical attack. Things of that nature. Look at that. Beautiful. These are epic right here. Just very beautiful screenshots right here that really show off how the game looks. So, long story short, I definitely think that this is one of the best games that's coming out this year, especially for the PC. I'm definitely going to get this one. This one is definitely a day one buyer for me, even though I am playing Star Wars The Old Republic. That's how good this game is. And plus, it's free, so it kind of works out. Look at this. This looks like it might be some kind of a cinematic shot here, because you got the woman looking at the fire here, and notice how she's kind of, oh my god, what's going on kind of thing, you know. I can't believe this is happening kind of thing going on there. So, very well done, you know. Look, oh, look at that. A little sign down there talking about what's for dinner and stuff like that. Very good. Graphics are, and this is one thing I'm talking about the graphics too. One thing I like about the graphics is that instead of actually, like a lot of games, you'll see concept art, and the concept art in the game will look totally different. This one, the concept art and the game looks almost exactly alike. Look at that. He's actually blocking the fire that's coming towards him. And that's actually in real game. Let me go ahead and show you one more profession there. I actually remember that. That's actually the Guardian right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Guardian. And I think that was... Zilios Desones? No, that wasn't that one. I think Shield Absorption, I think it might have been. Help me, help! No. Wall Deflection? Oh, you know what? I know why, because it was the actual it was the warrior. My fault. Yeah, it was the warrior, I believe. There we go. Shield stance. That's what it was. Watch this.
This'll be fun.
Look at that. He's blowing fire. That's exactly what the screenshot comes on. He's blowing the fire, and even though it's like that kind of attack, shield defense automatically blocks you. And look, not taking no damage as far as we know anyway. And then look, does it again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's all I gotta say. Is definitely, if you guys are into Guild Wars, or into any MMOs, for example, say you're missing the good days of EverQuest. You know, EverQuest was definitely a very good game here. If you miss the old days of EverQuest and, you know, relaxation and great MMOs, you definitely want to go ahead and check out Guild Wars. I left a link at the bottom of the screen if you want to go ahead and pre-order it from Amazon.com. It doesn't look like right now it's going to Steam, sadly. But with that being said, even though it's not coming to Steam, this is definitely a game that you don't want to miss. So go ahead, definitely, if you want to go ahead and purchase it from Amazon, definitely purchase it from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and pre-order if you want to. Right now, there is no exact time when this game is coming out. They haven't really said just yet, but I definitely advise you to go ahead and get this game as soon as possible. You guys have a good night. Zephyrnix is out.